Poppy, you know how we just filmed the video? We're about to film another one. Are you going to introduce it? Are you going to introduce the video? Oh! What's the video about? What are we doing a video about today?
Yes.
Oh, that's right, we are.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, which is all about being 20 weeks pregnant. If you're new here, I'm going to say Poppy isn't normally here. She was in the last video too because she's helping me film the filming I'm doing today. So she was also in Wednesday's video. Yeah. Are you pretty? Are you good? You did a super good job in the last one.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, banana. Is that your favourite fruit at the moment? You see the banana. Are you going to tell everybody what it is? You're going to say banana. Oh, that's an interesting way of reading a book. There you go. If you like videos all about parenting and pregnancy, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell because that's what I do. And Poppy sings songs about bananas.
No.
Oh, you don't sing songs about bananas? Okay, you don't have to sing songs about bananas, that's no bother. So I turned 20 weeks pregnant on Monday, but I haven't got round to filming this video until Wednesday because I am a lazy mummy. The baby at 20 weeks pregnant is about 25.6 centimetres from head to toe and weighs about 10.6 ounces and is about the size of a banana. The most exciting thing is that I've been able to see my tummy move with the baby kicks now. So the baby will kick, my tummy will move. It's brilliant. It's so much fun. It made me cry the first time it happened. It's only halfway to my due date. I haven't had my 20-week scan yet because that is on Friday. I'm thinking of doing like a mini vlog for it. So definitely stick around if you'd like to see that. I am feeling very emotional about the scan. So yeah, I'm quite nervous for this scan because I never made it to this scan in the last pregnancy. I didn't make it to the 12-week scan actually. I never even saw a scan in my last pregnancy, but I've just been really nervous because for the viability scan, until I had the viability scan, I would not let myself say the words I am pregnant. I would say we've done a positive pregnancy test. That was before the viability scan, and then after the viability scan I let myself say I'm pregnant. Oh, glitter. I don't think you need to cover mummy's face in glitter. I think you might get it ouchy in her eyes. Do you want to come up?
Yeah.
So yeah. And then between the viability scan and the 12-week scan, which is the nuchal scan, I would let myself say I am pregnant, but I didn't let myself feel any love. I was really, like, obviously I can't let myself feel no love, but I was trying my hardest to not totally fall in love with this baby in case something went wrong. And then we had the 12-week scan, and we saw the baby move and kick, and it was absolutely wonderful, and they were so active that I just like fell head over heels. And since then obviously I felt this baby move. They've developed a bit of a real little personality, and they're just so unique. And it's amazing when you're pregnant, actually you begin to figure out a lot about the baby's personality already, which is just lovely. But the issue that gives me is that even though I was nervous for the 12-week scan, I hadn't fallen in love yet, whereas for this scan I definitely have. And even though my body is giving me every single sign that this pregnancy is healthy, every sign in the book that this pregnancy is healthy, I don't know how I would cope going from having lost a baby at the stage I was when I lost a baby before to losing a baby now. The amount that it hurt, I can't scale that up in my mind, and I don't want to. I don't ever want to feel that way, and I hope I never have to. But I'm much more anxious for this scan just because I've fallen in love now and it's too late to take that back. No matter what happens, it is too late to not be in love with this baby, which is very scary. What's keeping me going is definitely putting my efforts into this, into my YouTube channel, into my Instagram, and more so putting my efforts into Poppy, just raising her, keeping her happy and healthy. It's definitely keeping me going, and I actually, like, I don't know what I'd do without her. She just keeps me going all the time. The other thing that makes me really anxious for this scan is the fact that my partner will not be able to come with me because he is busy with something he can't rearrange. It's not physically possible to rearrange it. Aside from the fact that even if he could come with me, he would only be allowed in for the last 5 minutes. Even if my partner was allowed in, he'd only be allowed in for the last 5 minutes to see the baby. He wouldn't actually be allowed to come in with me for the beginning of the scan, which is obviously, for me, the most important thing, because I just need to see this baby's heartbeat and this baby's brain now, just to know that they are okay. And of course, so yeah, he can't come because he's busy, but even if he could come, he could only come for the last 5 minutes. And that's something that's horrible about this pandemic, which I was speaking about in my last video, but I didn't speak about this. And it's that pregnancy is horrendous because, like, I had to go to a viability scan totally on my own. The 12-week scan was only allowed in for the last 5 minutes, and in this scan my mum is going to come with me. I'm going to get my dad to watch Poppy, and my mum's going to come to the scan. And again, she won't be allowed in for the full thing, but she'll at least be there, and it means that I've got someone with me. I don't envisage anything going wrong, I really don't, but I'm still very anxious, I'm still very nervous. I don't think I've had too many different symptoms this week. My boobs are getting worse, my nesting is getting worse, my fatigue is getting worse again. I'm like, this second trimester energy that they talk about doesn't last long, at least not for me. I'm so tired again. But again, at least I'm now halfway through, at least that's the bulk of it done. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to add, so I will probably film a bump shot separately, so that will be included. Although I say that all the time and then I forget, but I will do it right now. So here is the bump at 20 weeks. Well, 20 weeks and 2 days. But here's the bump. Definitely growing this week. Especially if I pull this up, you can see it's properly out there now. I've not quite filled out my maternity jeans yet. My actual jeans don't really fit me anymore without bump bands, so this is what I'm wearing today. Get this down here. I've been trying to get some videos of my stomach moving, but it's just not showing up on video yet. But yeah, growing, happiness. I'm getting a couple of stretch marks up here, but nothing too bad yet. I'm sure that'll change. Yeah, that's the bump. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will be back in the same time, I'll be back in the same place at the same time next week for my 21-week update, where I can tell you a little bit more about my 20-week scan. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. That is a cat! Well done! Are you going to show everybody the cat? Cat! Well done! Cat! Well, cats are usually outside. We don't usually have cats in here because Mummy's very allergic to cats. Okay, Poppy's here to do a blush tutorial. Oh, pretty, thank you. Are you doing Mummy's blush? Oh, Mummy needs blush on her mouth. Okay, oh, and in her eyes and on her head. Mummy getting blush everywhere.